Hey guys, welcome back to the Network Podcast where we go all the way in. It's been nothing but heat. We've been getting nothing but crazy clips. This is Stackpack. Welcome back to the Network Podcast. And you already know what time it is. He says, he said, live from the Spill Room, powered by the Gender Warz Studios. Now listen, I came across this crazy viral clip that has the internet in a chokehold, and a woman straight up said, no stutter, no hesitation, nurses are the biggest cheaters. And when I tell you, chaos follow. Now before everyone gets all emotional, let's slow down and actually unpack this and why this narrative keeps popping up. We'll be getting into the clip shortly. Let's go.
Them sue me. I from Miami Dade to St. Lucie. Everywhere me went, me get coochie. Just know, 5 million plus on my bus down. Drip hard so the haters must drown. Never stop flip from me get the first pound. You can't spell hustler without us, no. Sleepless night, New York downtown. Bad bitch I come round for the pound town. Neighbor, Hermes, that's around town. They up in a them home town. I went the party there. Me say anyway the vibes and me want for there. Who alone with my girl and my charge there. In a the club I turn up and I started there. I went the party there. Me say anyway the vibes and me want for there. Who alone with my girls and my charge them. Me say put more scheme and spam town, girl them clean.
Welcome back to the Network Podcast where we go all the way in. We be having some fire shit to speak about, to chop it up. Now, she said all nurses work long shifts, overnight hours, trauma bonding, emotional stress, and they're constantly surrounded by other nurses, doctors, techs, EMTs, and people who understand them in ways that their partner doesn't. I'm going to be getting into this clip. Of this woman telling us why nurses are the biggest cheaters, and I wonder why she says that, and she exposed this. Let's get into this shit ASAP.
They put out these reports that saying the number one cheating
it's nurses.
It's nurses, yes. But you were a nurse, so you would know.
But that's because a lot of nurses date doctors. A lot of doctors are married. Not the nurses. It's the doctors that are married and cheating.
Oh my God.
And the nurses date the doctors.
Wow.
So if you want to be completely honest, I think that's more what I saw a lot of that.
What rooms?
In the rooms, in the lab room, in the medical room, in the equipment room.
Is it like a quick thing, or was it like this is going to be the whole rundown?
Listen, it's just quick, and then they might see each other outside of the hospital and then act like they don't know each other. But then when they get messy, when they bring it back to the hospital and everybody know their business, that's when they get messy.
God.
Yeah.
Was there nurses that were like, what was the purpose of the nurse hooking up with the doctors? Was it like to level up, or did they just always admire the doctor?
No, I think too, we work with a lot of women. So when they do see a man, they go fucking crazy.
But the thing is, did you guys look at the doctors like this guy is like the goal? Like, this guy is like the high standard. Like, this is the king of the office, basically, because he is a doctor.
So I think that's the hierarchy of the hospital. We have to treat the, hey, doctor, do you need something? Because we're there to assist the doctors, right? Yeah. Hey, doc, you need something. Hey, doc, you need something. It didn't mean doctors tell you, get up, I need that chair. And as a nurse, you would get up.
You have to, right?
You have to. That's the hierarchy of the hospital. So like you said, it's looked upon that the doctors are up here and then of course the nurses. So it was just like I think a lot of nurses are single. So a lot of nurses can really do what they want to do.
Okay.
I think that a lot of my nurses friends, when we was at the hospital, we were single. So it was just like, hey.
I heard that the cheating rate is crazy with nurses.
But what is really cheating though? Is they married or they got a boyfriend?
Boyfriend? So you don't consider that cheating if it's just a boyfriend?
What kind of boyfriend?
Damn. It's getting crazy on the Spill Room. Getting real messy in the Spill Room in the comments. Oh my God, it's getting insane, right? And her point wasn't even about cheating physically. She said emotionally cheating, secret texting, venting to co-workers, after shift drinks, turning into something else. And here's the part that hit people the hardest. She said if your partner doesn't understand your world, then someone at work will. Whew. Now nurses fired back immediately. They said that's a lazy stereotype. Cheaters cheat. Professions doesn't matter. They said that nurses save lives, come home exhausted, and don't even have time or energy to cheat. That's what I'm hearing in the Spill Room. And both sides have a point, but let's be real for a second here. Hospitals are high-pressure environments, love-and-death situations, and create fast emotional bonds. Long-lasting hours create distance at home. That doesn't mean nurses are cheaters, but it does mean boundaries matter more in professions like that. The real conversation isn't are nurse cheaters. The real conversation is, can your relationship survive environments where emotional intimacy is consistently being tested in those dynamics, right? Because cheating doesn't just start off in the bed. It starts off in text messages, venting. And you wouldn't understand conversation and you know that goes for any profession that we're talking about right now. Any profession. So before y'all turn this into a nurse bashing session or a defensive war, ask yourself, are boundaries being respected? Is communication happening at home, or is someone else becoming an emotional safe place? That's the part nobody really wants to talk about. This is the He Said, She Said. This is the Spill Room, powered by the Gender Warz Studios, and you're locked into the network podcast. Now I want to hear from you. Are nurses unfairly labeled, or is this conversation exposing something deeper about modern relationships? Tap in, because this one isn't done yet. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go.
Speed trap can't drop the tires. One location on the map. Where's gas? No. Low midnight, I'm coming back. Don't give C stuff. Big Benz, blast off. Girl in my bubble in a shop.